in AD 2025. Stream was beginning.
What happened?
Somebody set up us a stream. We get Finland.
What? Main screen, turn on. It's you.
How are you, gentlemen? All your stream are belong to us. You are on the way to entertainment.
What you say?
You have no chance to go make your time. Ha 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 ha. Captain,
Take off every meme. You know what you doing. Move, chat. For great fun.
Haha, you mistyped that one. Anyway, hi. How's it going?
Bad boy. You've been naughty. Ugh.
I know. I know. It's been way too many days since I last streamed. It's my bad. There's just been so much. I just haven't had the time. Or the energy. So, yeah. We're gonna be looking at my winter car today. Because, well, I don't have the brain power to go into the acid trip that is Omicron. I think it's a little bit too much for my brain right now. Anyway, so much stuff. Not the first time booting it up, but first time actually playing it. I did make sure that it runs when it came out. I think I configured the controls, but I'm not sure. We'll see. I may or may not have configured controls. Hi, John. But yeah, I decided that, because this is a very busy week here, as everybody who's on Discord probably knows. There's a lot of stuff going on, and not a lot of time. So I've been doing a lot, and I'm a little bit tired because of it. And there's still a lot to do before Sunday. So I decided that let's do something chill. Which is my winter car. I mean, it is probably going to be chill. We're going to be looking at what the game has to offer. I don't think we're going to be able to get into any kind of super massive stuff. Because we don't know what we can do and where. And then next time, we can go back into Omicron. And next time is likely to be Wednesday. You know, I was floating this idea that I would be streaming on Sunday, but I know I won't be having the energy. And, because that's the day of the party. So I know I won't have the energy after that to stream. So instead, I looked at my work week after that. And decided that Wednesday is gonna be the best day. The earliest day next week that I can stream. And then I can also stream on Saturday. So now that the really busy end of school year stuff is over after this week, we can get back to regularly irregular streaming. So that's my plan. Hopefully it is fine. I mean, it doesn't really matter because it is my plan and I'm gonna do it. So, whether you like it or not, you know, can't be helped. You're not gonna be able to change it. But yeah. No, I don't think I have my Winter Dog installed yet. I haven't really prepared for this. Like, at all. I just decided that I want to stream because it's been so long since I streamed the last. And I didn't want to try and understand the Nomad Soul. So I decided, fuck it. Let's look at my winter car. Exactly, Theron. That is exactly what this is gonna be. Exploratory first try of my winter car. We're gonna see what it is, what there's gonna be, and we'll see if we find anything interesting. So let's do it. Main screen.
Bad boy. You've been naughty. Ugh.
Turn on. And there's our Saab. Permadathon, of course. Volume lower, because this is really loud. Thank you, better. Now I'm not going fucking deaf. Now loading year 1999. Right, also now that we're in this scene, we should probably move Chatternetta to a different spot, because that was better for... Okay, I seemingly haven't configured the controls. Oh wait, this one. Okay. Well, that's something. Yeah, we have a problem. We have problem. And, okay. One moment. Okay. Okay, clearly that used to be my zoom. So we have biker mice from Mars. Not sure what those are. Ibo is...
Henkilökuntamme hoitavat kakkuset.
Alright, wonderful. Okay. We have 2,000 finish marks. Ooh. Ah. We have a bucket. Lots of bottles on the floor. No food. Okay. So problem 1. But they're not anymore now. Can I set this somehow? I can. Okay. I think the transition properly started in 2001. Or did it end in 2001? Like in 99, I think we were starting to get things like price tags showing prices in both euros and Finnish marks. Okay. Coverall and jacket. Because we also have a body temperature, and I guess sweat is our dirtiness. So we don't have a thirst bar. Because the problem was slightly alleviated by thirst. Let's see, do we have a drunken neighbor? Yeah, 2002. 2000. I was pretty close with 2001. Here's the Saab. Can I scrape the windows somehow? Or do I just have to melt them? I don't think I've ever seen SpaghettiOs. Let's see, what do we have? Window heater? Hazard lights? Lower direction, so that should be the window, right? That's the temperature. I don't know which is on or off. Okay. I get the feeling there's... there we go. That looks better. Because the throttle was constantly on. There we go. That's more like it. Okay, so is the blower on? Now it sounds like the blower is on. How do I... Ah, of course. This looks like a safe thing to drive, right? Let's see if we have a window scraper in our house. But right now I should probably turn off the radio too. Alright, we have a notepad. With nothing written in it except the conline BBS. Okay. Don't think we have a window scraper. I think we might have to buy it. Who needs electricity, right? There we go. It's starting to melt. Listen, we don't have money. I don't know how to make money. So I'm gonna save money by not paying for electricity. Shift up. Shift down. Gearbox range. Left blink, right blink. Okay. Seat belt on. And we're stuck. I need to make myself set up so I can change my view with the right stick, because that's how I was playing before. Right now I don't have that option. Let's go through the Näinkö mikä? Hi, the Cat Game Company too. Sä voit ihan itse pelata, jos sä haluat käskyttää, että mitä mä teen, kuule. Okay, so it's a pub these days. No store? Okay. Hello there. Pretty much here, Theron. Okay. One moment, I gotta dig out my old my summer car control profile and then configure it again. But I'm gonna go inside first, because it is cold. Hi guys, how's it going? No, now it's... Okay, I gotta figure out how to do this, because this is inverted. I don't know why it wants to invert the throttle and brake with the controller. As usual, an Amistec game is just a piece of fucking shit. Okay, so what's the problem with these? This is the left trigger. But why doesn't the fucking game understand it properly? Yeah, I'd just like it if I could actually configure the controls. There we go. Now it why does it sometimes understand it and sometimes it doesn't? Jesus fucking Christ. Well, at least it now understands the throttle and brake. Wonderful. And now I can look around with the controller while I'm driving.
Aika raikasta talvisää taas. Oikein hyvät pakkaset on luvassa. Minä kahtelin, että Kyllä ne luppoo tuossa, että tulloo kovat pakkaset, niin varmaan pitää lähteä tästä tuossa kohta mökkiä lämmittämään.
Well, that's
Sehän
nice.
se on tässä, mitä niin sillä sitten janot sammuu.
Hmm.
Ja siitä, mitäs, laitetaanko vielä muuta?
Yeah, just give me sausage and fries.
Totta.
Bad boy. You've been naughty.
How have I been naughty, Shen? I don't understand. Damn it. I like how these guys are still poorly animated. Just waving around. Still have the slot machine here. And start. Come on, Daddy needs a new pair of shoes. Damn it. Yeah, boys, it's from here. It's the microwave. I mean, it is very Finnish case.
No niin, tuosta vaan
Thanks a lot.
Ai.
I could take another beer, thanks.
No niin, sillä sitten janot
Yes,
saa.
our problem clearly is some kind of a mixture of
Ja
alcoholism
siitä,
and
mitäs, laitetaanko vielä muuta?
no thanks. And thirst. Damn it. Okay, so if this is not the store, we gotta find the store, because we have nothing at home. Aw, somebody's fucked up the bus stop. That's not nice. We really gotta do a drive-through of the entire place. See all the things that have changed. There we go, I think that's fine. I wonder how many gears this is. 5, probably. Good one, Theron. No, it's not a real town, it's just very inspired by rural Finnish towns. Hello there. It's not ABC, it's PSK. There's the police. Pretty much, because it's basically, as far as I would understand it, it's like Paska, which is shit. Also, it's difficult to get the fucking key out sometimes. Oh, open 24/7. That's nice. It's not my fault that they didn't install the urinals yet, okay? I get the feeling that the game is still slightly unfinished. Just saying. Okay, so I wonder if that is now our pin code. Ooh, okay. So we have an account, and currently we have a decent saldo. Then again, our rent is apparently 525. I don't know what kind of thing. We're getting unemployment benefits and living benefits for a total of around 800. Become an advert mailer. Driver's license recommended. Call us 08231206. For sale, Corris Rivet project car. Slightly rusty. 2-liter. Cheap. Call Reija. So that's our car. Okay, I guess I gotta get myself a notepad and write down these numbers. And car.
Mun sihteeri, jonka mä oon palkannut, jonka kynnet mä oon maksanut, ja joka mulle rupes urputtaa siitä, että
There we go.
koskee enää sen persettä, koska siinä on jotain vitun sovilistista. Se rupes mulle vaan änkyttää nyt, että kun sua ei saa ikinä.
Hello there. How's it going? Alright. Alright. Ice scraper. Yes, please. So I'm wondering if a gas grill is gonna be a thing. Can't get the coffee from there. Could get sugar and yeast. No, it seems like most of the items are pretty much the same.
X-Men, welcome.
Except the energy
to
drinks.
die. I kill you.
Oh, there are some different... Ooh, there are different motor rolls now. Hi, I'd like to pay for my stuff.
valittaa täällä, kun mun auto maksaa enemmän. Näin saatan kämpät yhteensä. Joo. Joo.
Or in, he sounds like a piece of shit whiner.
Joo.
The classic kind of the classic kind of an I have an office job, so I'm better than everybody else. I wonder if there's a jail in this one. Because it was basically talking about how this bitch of a secretary doesn't want to get sexually assaulted by him. And shit like that. Well, clearly there's something wrong with the game. Yeah, I can crouch. I just realized. Can I buy something to drink? Well, I can buy burgers. I mean, I have the energy drinks in the car now. That was the thing that I wanted anyway. It's just that my problem is getting pretty high. And I don't want to start drinking beer immediately. But it kind of feels like I have to. Jesus fucking Christ. It's not purely alcoholism, just mostly. Because it did go down a little bit by drinking water. So I'm wondering if we can do the Oben Sawyer and kinda drink in moderation. Oh great, is our car gonna die here? Fuck me. Yeah, but that doesn't count as alcoholism. So, wondering where to next. I did forget to buy food, but that place is open 24/7, so we can just subsist on burgers, right? I wonder if we should go check our parents' place. Or, Loppe. So many options. There were also a couple of buildings in the game that weren't, you know, used in my summer car. So I wonder if there's a purpose for them now. Like, because for example, that service station, that was a construction site in my summer car. Oh, I was going with fucking high beams. Whoops. Sorry. You're blinding me, you fuck. Jesus. And that's why you turn off the high beams when you're way too close. That is very likely to become an issue, yes. Another thing that is going to be an issue for me is that usually because I didn't realize I had high beams on, because generally the high beam light is blue, not red. So the color just threw me the fuck off. And I just didn't, there's something wrong with the car, no problem. I mean, it's fine, it's not like I'm blinding the computer. It is kinda nice that we start with a car. I also just realized I was getting really fucking cold. Because I hadn't turned on the blower. That's what the fucking shaking was. I was getting cold. Would have been great to fucking freeze to death in a car. And I'm in a ditch. Or not. Now there's some lights here. Fuck. Like a glove. Hey, is that the motherfucker's car? Now what is this place? Hi, what is this place?
Onks tää nyt joku pitun piilokamera? Kuka pitun pelle sut tänne kutsu? Darrapaska haisee vanhalle viinalle, hiivalle, pettymyksi, jätkä on kun kävelevä vittu käymisasti. Ja pysyis nyt vittu tuulen alapuolella tai mä oksenan sen päälle.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no. No, 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 no. Can I shoot them all? Is this a fucking telemarketing Exactly. Is this a fucking telemarketing company? Is that Suski? Hey, baby.
Die, or else you will die. Vittu taas tätä samaa paskaa. Voi vittu.
Not all of the voice acting is in, apparently. Hi.
Moi, mun nimi on Petski Teffelgren. Mä oon tän paikan omistaja.
Hi, Pigler.
Morjesta Seppo. No mitä mies? Joo, kuule hei, mä tossa sua yritinkin tavoitella. Kuule, hei nyt mulla on idea. Me tarvitaan firmalle nyt uusi soittoäänipuhelimeen. Joo, just niin. Kuule, nyt pistetään firmalle sellaista, saadaan vähän markkinoitu siitä kanssa sitten. Ja mä ajattelin kuule sellaista vähän niinku tyyliä, tiiäks?
Okay, so this might be
Tiedätkö jotain sellaista? Niin, no joo, semmoista hömppää.
a phone assembly line after all.
Hei, kato, sä osaat noin hommat, pistä jotain ehdotusta tulee ja kuunnellaan sitten. Niin, joo, otetaan parit kaljat siinä samalla. Just näin, joo, niin ei muuta kuin tulevaisuuteen. Se on moro.
Where are you going? I want to get a job. Apparently. Everybody's an asshole. Hello.
Tarvitaan lisää noita varastointilaatikoita ja sitten tilattais vielä lähetys noita latureita.
Jos laiskuu sen rapulan sulupia lajiin, niin voi vittu darrapaska tuo Suomeen kulta joka saatana vuosi. Mut se oli saatanan saamaton paska, et se varmaan...
I think this might be bugged.
...kesken seremonia ja varmasti oksentas vittu kansallislaulun päälle. Hyi vittu!
Petski Teffelgren puhelimessa. No moikka, kuule.
I can't even kill anybody.
Niin, haluaisin peruuttaa lehti. Joo, se on se lehti, se Alfa Uudoksen uutinen.
Please just game, let me kill somebody. Anybody. I think so, Nerdistic. Hi, Rastaberries.
Hyi vittu, mikä tää saatana taas vittu haju on vittu. Vittu ihmettä, että kuka vittu on kustulla. Kukas toive? Painu sinä vittu.
Everybody is immortal. Why does everybody else have immortality on, but not me? That's unfair. I don't know, Piglet. I think by right-clicking on your name, you get a profile thingy. It is hell. I can't kill anybody. At least anybody that I want to kill. Yeah, there's been pretty shitty weather here too lately, yeah, Rasta. It's not been fun. I mean, right now, you know, there's a potential thunderstorm coming in. Which is very nice, because I gotta go to work tonight, so... You know. Yay. Guess I should drive on the right side of the road. I think we might be... in Loppe. Seems like Fletari still exists. Just gonna leave it running for now. But his new car is even more gaudy than the previous one. Whoa, hello. Just going through his trash again, seeing if he has anything special in this game. Because I'm assuming there's all kinds of shit hidden around the map again. And we just gotta find them again. Well, let's continue the exploration. I do wonder if those phone numbers we found, if they change on every save. I don't know that. I'm sure we're gonna find out. Let's be real. Now let's see if some of the tricks still work. Yep. Any ghosts around? Hi, Sun Shadow. Hard to say. We've just been exploring and so far finding relatively little, to be honest. Even this place seems to be pointless this time. Let's go check the Theron!
I'm gonna have to send you to the Columbo dimension.
I sing for you.
For breaking the law, breaking the world, judgment.
Sexy,
There's just one more thing.
Oh, now it has finally adjusted the fucking volume. Also, Theron, thank you very much for sending us into the Columbo dimension.
I sing for you.
For breaking the
And getting us
law, breaking the world, judgment.
Thank you very much for your support. And once we park again, I gotta tinker with the bot again. Once fucking more. StreamerBot's volume stuff is very confusing. It makes absolutely no fucking sense. I mean, yes. Who wouldn't, Shen?
More where that came from.
So, where was the intersection?
I sing for you.
For breaking the law, breaking the world, judgment.
섹시하세.
Is it that one? I think it's that one. Or did we go past it? Good point. I don't know, and now I can't see. I'm not sure if there is a radio. Gotta turn. No, I think that's a hole for the radio. I think we might be able to buy a radio, but I don't think there is a radio. Okay, so this place seems abandoned, so no card games for us, I guess. Yeah, we could try and find a boombox. So I'm trying to figure out what we could do in this one. So far we've found a bugged worker thingy, I guess. And that's about it. I mean, we have a note about another job, and we also have the phone number for where we can buy the car from. But I'd like to find a way to make money. And see if there are, you know, extracurricular activities, so to speak. I'm actually kinda surprised that that doesn't seem to exist yet. Or at least I haven't found out about it.
I sing for you.
For breaking the law, breaking the world, judgment.
섹시 does it?
Okay, so I guess we could try home as well. Some kind of a building with lights. Oh, hello, what's then a flea market? Flea market rock bottom. So I wonder if we can... Oh, there's a potential car part we could maybe buy. I mean, it's the best translation I could get for that. And what's this? I hear... Ultima Underworld, no, I'm sorry, Ultima Online level, skill level 0 musician, music. I'm preparing for something very offensive. Jesus Christ. Is that uncle, but emaciated? Jesus fuck. But you've been placed here. What the fuck is this place? I mean, not all of these are nearly of that age, but are grannies here? Our uncle looks more like he should be in palliative care instead of at an old folks' home. Is this bugged? Is everything bugged? Okay, I gotta admit, after so fucking long in early development, you know, I kind of expect that at least the basic things copied from the first would work. Because nobody can get killed. Things just fucking bug out. Yeah, sure. I'll drive you to your death. Jesus. Yeah, I get the feeling that a lot of things are quite unfinished so far. Yeah, and the old folks' home too, Chaos. No wonder I have a fucking problem. Hello, Gertz. Pretty much, yeah, Theron. It's dark and depressing and nothing works. There we go. Pretty much, yeah, Chaos. Oh, from Latvia. Don't think I've ever been there. Then again, I'm not sure. My memory is not the best, to be honest. Alright, let's treat our problem a little bit. Turn on power. I don't think I bought any food. But we're also not really hungry. I mean, considering my winter car is very,
I sing for you.
For breaking the law, breaking the world, judgment.
Yes, it's very judgment. But it's very clearly in a... Very clearly... For fuck's sake. Very clearly unfinished. I'm not at all surprised if it lags. Right up. Probably. See, our problem's going little by little down when we drink. I gotta do a test. I mean, I assume so, Theron. Considering we have all of the implements, I'm just assuming that we can't sell it to anybody because we've given the option immediately and pretty much everyone's changed in some way or another. So I think it would be for our personal consumption. Because my assumption is that nothing that nothing that worked previously. Okay. We have found a strategy. Yeah, we're probably gonna lose ours too. Then again, I'm not too fussed about it because I know that we're gonna be doing intermittent checkings of my winter car when enough updates happen. Yeah, it seems to be a mixture of alcoholism and thirst. Because it's too cold for us to sleep, I guess. Everything is a glitch. Well, time for some energy then. It's not even fucking midnight yet. Oh well. Pretty much, yeah, Shen. Anywho, I'll take a short little break while we wait. I'd want to check the flea market and call a lot of people, but I don't think we can do that at midnight, so... So I'll be right back. That's actually a good point. We have our clock. And now we gotta waste more time. Yeah, there's one fucking thing, by the way, which I don't remember if I mentioned. About YouTube. I have to... go through all of my fucking videos and add a mid-roll slot to them. Because I've been wondering for a while that the ad revenue has been going down. Despite the views staying basically the same. And I did a little test now with the Realms of the Haunting video. I added one mid-roll slot into it. And the ad rate for the Realms of the Haunting video is almost double to the other recently released videos. So I gotta go through all of my fucking videos and add one mid-roll slot to them. So I can maintain the... I'm gonna keep as few ads as possible while still making some passive income. It sucks ass. But if it's what I gotta do, then it's what I gotta do. Let's see if we can drive to the cottage. I don't want to drive into a snowbank. Because I'm afraid we're gonna get stuck. It is, Shan. Well, we're gonna go into the snow. Very interesting snow driving physics. If I put the second gear on, it just fucking stalls. But with the first one, I can drive around. Well, the sauna is here. Don't think we're gonna do anything with the fish trap. But these... we'll definitely be able to use. Yeah, it's not really done with a fish trap, Shan, though. It's done with this really teeny tiny fishing pole. Okay, let's go check our parents' place. Assuming the game doesn't have breaking ice and we're not gonna crash our car through the ice and die. Which is also a possibility. Which I wouldn't put past the developer. He might not be able to put in features, but he can put in ways to die. I mean, there is a bank of snow, so... I mean, I guess I could lose them beneath it. Possibly. Though technically they would be recoverable, just very difficult.
I sing for you.
Thank you.
Breaking the law, breaking the
Hi, Komodo.
world, judgment.
Sexy, isn't it?
It is. There we go. Home stretch. Like, why can't I sometimes turn this off? Ooh. Wait. To lower the center of gravity. Traction. Tool set. Another tool set. A twin spoiler. Extra lights, all kinds of stuff. Interiors. Additional fuel tanks, nice.
Voi vittujen kevät. Vitun dorka. Saatana. Saatana.
I wonder if, yeah,
saatana.
swearing
Ei
lower
saatana.
stress again.
Perkele. Perkele. Jumalauta. Jumalauta.
Oh, nice.
Voi vittujen kevät. Perkele. Voi vittu.
Do you know what this piece of cardboard is used for, everybody?
No mitä helvettiä? Voi vittujen
Because I do.
helvetti. Ei saata. Ei saatana. Voi vittu. Voi helvetti. Perkele. Voi vittujen vittu. Do not worry.
What the f... Why the fuck did suddenly YouTube start playing a video? What the fuck? Because it is the name of a god of thunder.
Saatana. No mitä helvettiä? Jumalauta. Saatana. Voi saatana. Voi vittu. Jumalauta. Ei saatana. Jumalauta.
I know,
Ei
Theron.
vittujen kevät. Saatana. Ei vittu.
But yeah, the cardboard is used to
Saatana. Jumalauta. Saatana.
But didn't I have the jacket on? Fuck. It's used to
Perkele.
you put it in front of the radiator in the car.
Vittu.
Because sometimes it gets so cold that if you let the cold air go through the radiator, it cools down the engine too much. So you use the cardboard to prevent it from cooling down too much.
Voi vittujen kevät. Voi vittujen vittu. Vittu. No mitä helvettiä? Voi vittujen vittu. Perkele.
Now you know, Shen.
Saatana. Voi vittu. Saatana. Ai.
Okay, so I think we forgot our jacket home, I guess. So we slept until 3 p.m.
I sing for you.
For breaking the law,
Jumalauta.
breaking the world, judgment.
섹시だぜ.
No, we do have a jacket on. Guess it was just so fucking cold outside. Now where's the numbers? Come on. I want job.
Alueen paskapostaus Oy. Miten voin auttaa? No. Sovitaan näin, me toimitetaan näitä mainospinkkoja siihen sun ihan kotiosoitteeseen ja voit lähteä siitä sitten jakamaan. Ja palkka tulee ihan sen mukaan, miten paljon jaat mainoksia. Jos et jaa, et saa mitään ja jos ei oikein huvita tehdä yhtään mitään mistään vaiheessa muutenkaan, niin eipä sitten tuu mitään jaettavaakaan. Sinänsä on helppo automatisoitu järjestelmä, että teet minkä teet, jos et tee, niin eipähän tarvitse tehdäkään. Onko mitään kysyttävää?
Okay, so...
Jos ei ole, niin tämä on tällä selvä ja voitte aloittaa heti, kun ensimmäinen pinkka tulee, niin se oli sitten siinä. Morjens.
Okay, so it seems like there's a fail condition for the job. So if I don't do enough, then I stop getting things to deliver. If I understood correctly. Who doesn't, Theron? Holy shit, I'm sweating my ass off. Exactly, Shen. I mean, we do have a little bit of money on our account, so that's nice. It's also nice to know that this exists, so we can keep our parents' house and probably bring the project car here to work on it in the garage, because there's all the buildy stuff in there. So now I just want to see if we have a tractor here. But there's the van. Not really in a working condition anymore now, is it? There's a trailer, wood stuff, tractor, fuel canister. Is the wood chopper? Could we use this? I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, we kinda slept through the entire day. You know, it happens. Alright, let's go to the parents' house and drink a bit, and then go see if they've brought us the
Vittujen vittu.
ads.
Voi vittu.
I know.
No voi helvetti.
Yeah, it's bad.
Saatana. Saatana.
Yeah, I guess we gotta go home quickly. Drink a bottle of beer. And then chug all the water we can. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong, Shen. Not wrong at all, unfortunately. Let's be real, that is an accomplishment sometimes. I've had eras of my life where that was an accomplishment. Speaking of it is what it is, if anybody's willing to do me a big favor, that would be appreciated, because I haven't had the time. Like, it would be a massive fucking favor.
I sing for you.
For breaking the law, breaking the world, judgment.
I mean, that too.
섹시하세.
But what I was thinking of was, Oh, for fuck's sake, is the heater not working again? I don't think there is, no. At least I haven't seen one. But yeah, so, the humongous favor. Okay, now our body temperature's getting up a little bit. Fuck, fuck, fuck. So if somebody could pre-watch the Schlockheads episode for errors and shit, because we're supposed to release it like tomorrow, and I haven't had the time to go through it again to make sure it's okay. I mean, I haven't put it there yet, no. But I can put it there after the stream. I just gotta change it into, I just gotta change it to, something that can be watched by somebody, not me or Mono. Because with Mono, there's another problem, which is Mono's partner's birthday. So, understandably, he's also been kinda busy. Because, you know, partner's birthday. So, you know, there's so much fucking stuff right now. It's just been like one of those fuck. Everything's happening. Sure, yes. Yet I still do it, Shan. Because it is a huge thing for me. Because it's something that I was supposed to do, but I just haven't had the time. Yep, Chaos. Yeah, I'll send out collective congratulations to them. And right now I'm just probably driving way too fast. I gotta slow down. Because our problem meter is pretty high.
Oi saatana. Saatana. Vittujen
Just gotta de-stress.
Saatana. Jumalauta. Ei saatana. Ei saatana. Oi helvetti. No mitä helvettiä? Oi saatana. Saatana. Vittu. Saatana. Oi vittujen kevää. Jumalauta. Oi vittu. Oi vittujen vittu. Satana. Perkele. Vittu. Ei vittujen kevää. Satana.
It's not lowering stress by much, but it is lowering stress.
Vittu. Satana. Ei saatana. Oi vittujen kevää. Oi vittu. Vittu. No mitä helvettiä? Vittu. Saatana. Vittu. Oi saatana.
As long as the end result is that Theren knows about guards, then either is fine.
Voi saatana! Perkele! Voi vittujen kevää! Jumalauta! Mitä helvettiä? Saatana! Vittu! Saatana!
Just little by little lowering the fucking stress meter by swearing.
Perkele! Perkele! Jumalauta! Voi helvetti! Voi vittu!
Almost there.
Saatana! Ei saatana! Ei saatana! Jumalauta! Jumalauta! Voi saatana!
Okay. Now I can't really tap the swear button. It was a regular swearing, come on. Wonderful. Now let's try to not die. First things first, let's take care of problem. Let's take care of problem. It's warm inside, finally. Alright, again one of those things that I probably should explain. One moment. It has generally two purposes. One, it sometimes connects to a plug that's installed inside the cabin of the car, and you can plug in a space heater to it, so it warms up the inside of the car before you go, and without using the battery of the car, because it gets power from the mains. And the other one, which is in this car, it's a block heater which warms the engine block and the oil, so it's easier to start the engine because it's not really fucking cold when you try. They're usually on a timer. So for example, you turn it on like so it warms the car for like half an hour before you intend to leave. But in this one, it's like always on. That's why when we leave from here, the engine always starts like vroom. But when we leave the car off for a while in other places, you've noticed that the car is difficult to start. That's because in here, the engine's pre-warmed. So can we sleep here now? Yes. Okay, so yeah, it just was too cold. Too cold for us to sleep. Okay. So I didn't see us having any mail yet, including any kind of advertisements we could bring anywhere. The phone did say that they would deliver them to our home. I'm just wondering which home. But yeah, for example, in our car, there's like a regular power plug that's installed there. Then there's a little holder here. And we, you know, have a space heater there. So if we ever, in the winter, we want to warm up the car, we can just plug in the car and turn on the heater and it starts warming up the inside. Well, let's go try the local burger joint. It's probably a shitty burger. It's like late 90s gas station burgers, they're not... Let's be real, I don't have terribly good memories of late 90s gas station burgers. They were like the shittiest burgers possible. I mean, just imagine they microwaving sausage and fries, but do that with burgers. And you get basically late 90s Finnish gas station burgers then. I also forgot to completely check the goddamn flea market. I don't even know when it's open. Pretty much yes, Shan. Or I wonder which side the fuel tank is in. In this one. on the other side. Of course. Yeah, but only barely, Theron. Alright, so we can pay with either our bank balance or with cash. I don't know how expensive it's gonna be. Let's see, I'm gonna refuel with 100. Processing. God, I wish fuel was this cheap. In real life, fuel is like way more expensive. Like twice as expensive now.
Se pitää olla oikein ja kukaan ymmärrä, että mikä vittu on oikein. Jos mä oon jumissa jossain helvettiin, kuusessa on joku kämänen
Let's see. Now that's unrealistic. Late 90s veggie burger? I don't remember that being really a thing. And if they were, they would be really fucking expensive. I'll take the barbecue bacon, thank you.
Yksinkertainen konsepti. Viinileike. Se on vasikka, joka on paistettu tietyllä tavalla. Tulee viinistä. Viini on Itävallassa, se on Euroopassa. No voitko kuvitella, että nää varmaan vittu kuvittelee, että se on vielä Itävallan Unkari? Niin. Ei se on viini. Ja siinä oli joku helvetin karpalonvasta. Joo. No se ei oo viini. No se ei ole.
Haista vittu!
Hei, siinä sä oot! Siinä sä oot! Vihdoin!
Sailor.
Hei, mä teen sanakirjan. Mä teen just
sanakirjaa.
Thank you very much for your 43 months of being a citizen of the wonderful country, Total Real Finland trademark. Thank you so much for your support.
Siinä se on. Oikein kauniissa kehyksissä. Luontaisessa
Painu vittuun, saa.
Ai että!
Vitun mulkku.
I didn't even listen to what the fucking yuppie was whining about. I'm just...
Haista paska. Vitun mulkku.
Thanks.
Kiitoksia ja tervetuloa uudestaan.
Yeah, thanks. It could look worse. Thing is that the patty is probably barely meat. It's more like meat-like substance, I'd say. Exactly, it's edible enough. How you doing, Henka? Okay, I think that's it.
Haista vittu!
I wonder. I'm still annoyed I can't just punch the fuck. Good enough. Nah, soon I gotta go to work. I gotta check any new things. No. Right, I did buy the fucking paper. I forgot to check that completely. I think it's still in a back seat. Or it's flown away. I don't know if you smell. So why would I say that? Okay, let's buy a new paper. Yeah, it's basically a thing for chains that don't want to pay their workers, so instead they make other people do it. Damn it. Alright, spare parts and stuff. Pile of spare parts. Some of them are saying exactly what is included. Like the left door.
Se lesomismeininki, Euroopan omistajan meininki, pitää saada siihen pöytään, kato, pitää pröystellä, pitää
Unknown
näyttää,
parts, but at least they're not rusty.
Ei sillä ole mitään väliä, jos se palkka on mennyt seuraavan päivän.
And we can change the language too. That's nice. I mean, sure, it's reasonable. It's just, you know, the whole thing started because they wanted to hire less workers. That's my opinion. I don't mind doing it because I know that the workers who are there are already overworked and underpaid. But I'm still gonna point out that I think that the whole reason that it exists is because they wanted to hire the lower amount of workers. I'm gonna do it for the low amount of workers. But I'm still gonna point out why I think that the whole reason why it exists is probably not the best. Yeah, exactly, Theron. Because if it was just a bother for, if it was just a bother for the company, I wouldn't really give a fuck. But it's a problem for the workers, and that's why I give a fuck. I just wish the company would give a fuck enough that they'd hire enough people, so it wouldn't matter if there are groups of teenagers sometimes who just fuck shit up. Because there would be enough people to handle it. Ah, Sailor, now that's a big brain move. Bye, Sailor. that our problem is getting high again and again and again and again. Shit! I threw it under the well. I wonder if it goes to the garbage pail. Fuck me. Come on, float. Wait, do I have a spare tire under the car? Come on, go, 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 go! Almost over the thing. Ha ha ha! Now I can pee myself. And the car. Listen, it's not like the car can smell any worse. We're an alcoholist who's jobless and apparently known for his stank. There we go. Now let's try parking the fucking car again. I mean, I've been trying to take care of the problem little by little. I don't know if we can, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to get rid of our problem. And that's why I'm doing the grab one beer, then drink water thing.
Se on Nokiaksi ollessa näin lumia. Puolella. Älä jaksa nyt alla leittää, kun mulla sairana huono. Pouta sää. Tuleeko se pizzaa?
Yeah, their problem is slightly different. He seems to be glued to the wall. Sorry, floor.
Onko se hyvä, että unessakin juona kalja? Nouse ylös. Mä en näe unnia ikinä. Sä olet tullut Nokiaksi ollessa näin lumia. Et sä muista? Siitä olisi 10 vuotta. Kaljan, niin onko se hyvä, että haittaako se sinua, kun sä heräät siitä unesta, vai onko se hyvä, että unessakin juona?
Good night, guys. I do wonder, in our head canon, how many times has our character tucked those guys in? Wait, where the fuck did our jacket go? Didn't I take it off here? No, I took it off here. Jesus fucking Christ. See, just drinking water, not enough. Not yet, at least. But... oh yeah, they're still ranting. Nabbing one beer. Then we can quench our thirst. Fucking text chat, I forgot that those were a fucking thing. I wish I'd forgotten. Meat pies are nice, but it tastes bad. I only like A-grade tart. Train tracks are art for me. Yep, this is text chat. Work minister suggests that work time would be counted as free time. And then nobody would have lack of free time when all of humans' time would be counted as a free time. Then everybody could have their free time and do all kinds of things, like their own work. It's all about the attitude. Have they found a new continent? A respected international geographic publication, Geology Future, published an article that said that a new continent had been found from the eastern side of Australia. Science community cannot agree on whether the continent should be given a new prefix and in what language. The critical stance says that it's more important that a continent has been found than what to name it. Hi Plotsky. Let's see, finance. A taxi, new taxi laws being planned. Taxis and buses are considered to be swapped between each other. In the future, taxis would drive on bus lines and buses would be freed from their lines. This is how taxis would have clearer prices and politicians can get to lunch places faster and on bigger groups. I wouldn't say not much, other than bugs and weird conversations.
PSK:ssa hyödyt edustamme. Muista, ekstra etu. Parhaimmillaan etua jopa 4%. PSK:ssa raha valuu aina alaspäin. Tule nyt hyödyntämään etusi. Tervetuloa ostoksille.
Let's see,
Noi papelilehdet on ihan last season. Kansalaisen markettikin on nykyään netissä. Markettionline.fi.
I wonder if we can get a computer and go on online.
Oletko valmis ratkaisemaan illan siellä, missä isot pelurit ovat? Tie on pitkä, mutta PSK palvelee teitä 24 tuntia vuorokaudessa, jokaisena päivänä. Meillä on kaffit aina tarjolla ja kaikkia muutakin herkkua, joka päivä, jokaisena tuntina. Tervetuloa!
Wait, do I have... Yes, I have the jacket on.
Lisää elinvoimaasi ja vaihda turbovaihteelle. Exotinso hivenaine tiiviste parantaa suorituskykyäsi huikeasti.
Is it though? It's 9... No, yeah. It's 96, right? God, I already forgot what year it is. Or was it 99? 99! It's 99!
PSK:ssa hyödyt edustamme. Muista, ekstra etu. Parhaimmillaan etua jopa 4%. PSK:ssa raha valuu aina alaspäin. Tule nyt hyödyntämään etusi. Tervetuloa!
Yeah, shut up. So I wonder if the ads will come here or to our parents' place, because we ordered them when we were at our parents' place. So maybe we should go check our parents' place. Unless that's bugged too and we're never gonna get the ads. Which is also possible. I'd like to do at least one job thingy. What happens if I forget to unplug the cable? I'll jank it and probably break something. That's what happens in real life if you forget to unplug it. Usually you're gonna just disconnect it from the plug it's connected to, because it's connected to a plug in the pole, and then you gotta drag the cable around. That's usually what happens. It's okay, let's go back a little bit and I'll explain. It's not like we're in a hurry or anything. Oh, it does happen often enough. You see quite a lot of people, you know, every winter. You see quite a lot of cars with a green cable below their car. It's happened enough to me, at least once. Because this one is a flap that opens, and inside of there you can see there's 5 and 6. Those are apartment numbers in this case. So this side is reserved for apartment 5. This one's reserved for apartment 6. Inside there's a regular power plug. Well, it's not really regular, but there's a power plug and usually a flip switch for a fuse. And then there's a timer. It's usually a mechanical timer that's around the plug, and that's how you time when you want the thing to be on. And then this cable is plugged into the thingy, and there's a little hole down there that lets the cable come out from there. Yes, it doesn't matter because you pay a monthly fee for its usage. You pay they do also have a key thing. That's why they have a flap, so you can lock it. So only you and the neighbor have the thing. But you pay a monthly fee and not by usage. So it doesn't really matter to which you'd plug it in. You wouldn't save any money either way. But yeah, there's usually a lock in them, so outsiders don't use them. Is the bot fucked again? Great.
I sing for you.
For breaking the law,
I mean, at least that part works.
Sexy, does it?
So I wonder what's with the SFX then.
Gonorrhea, Pilgrim, and it's getting out of
fuck?
hand. Well, that's right. We're gonna have to castrate the
I don't
freebirds.
understand.
But sir, put a bridle on that tongue, mister, and get me a religious fanatic.
Oh well. Chest Louis, or however you say it. You know, I'm not sure, but I feel like, oh yeah, then oh shit! Listen, that was not my fault. But technically it was. But technically not. I was trying to dodge a car crash. And crashed. I mean, yeah, and I may have forgotten to put on the seatbelt. But that happens, okay? Fuck. We did survive for 2 days. So that's nice. We said 123 swear words. Well, there is something positive. We will find out whether the numbers change or not. And I'm gonna try with a...
alueen paskapostaus Oy.
It's also calling Shitposting Corporation, by the way.
No.
I don't know if I have to listen to the whole thing or if I could just hang up.
Näitä mainospinkkoja siihen sun ihan kotiosoitteeseen ja voit lähteä siitä sitten jakamaan. Ja
I'm just in case gonna listen to it all the way.
miten paljon jaat mainoksia. Jos et jaa,
Pretty
et
much,
saa
yes, yeah.
mitään, ja jos ei oikein huvita tehdä yhtään mitään
I wonder if we're gonna engage in a flame war where we're gonna have to burn up opponents' advertisements.
Sinänsä on helppo automatisoitu järjestelmä, että teet minkä teet, jos et tee, niin eipä tarvitse tehdäkään.
You do what you do, and if you don't, then you don't have to.
Jos ei ole, niin tämä on tällä selvä ja
Have to do anything. That's the implication that
se oli sitten siinä.
if you don't do enough, then you're not gonna get anything to do. Project car. Is that the same number? Or are we just calling something random?
Ivaloinen? Päivää, joo. Meillä on se korrisi tuossa yli vajaansa, niin tuohon kattoo ja hinta on siinä lapulla. En minä ruppee siitä tinkimään, mutta se on halpa aato. Vaikka ei siinä, onhan se tietenkin niin aika keskeeräisenä, niin se on jäänyt, mutta halvalla lähtö. Että tuohan se katto, sinä hätiikki, missä ne asuu. Ne asuu puuta ostunut ja tuohan me varmaan ostan puuta vielä tänäkin talvena, niin pakkasia piellyjä mutta ei mitään sinä niin, tuohan käymään, minä oon täällä aina kotosalla ja kahdella se autokin kun.
Okay, so the wood guy has the car.
Moro.
And he says that he will be buying wood this winter. Yes, Shen. What do you mean? Why do you say it's not? Okay, so there are... It's off, medium blow, and full blow. It does have an antenna, so it does feel like this is where there should be a radio, but we just don't have one. Ice scraper would be a good thing, yeah. Well, we can almost see outside, right? Listen, Chaos is not wrong.
I sing for you.
For breaking the law, breaking the world judgment.
Sexy, does it?
Okay, so we gotta do a little bit of shopping. And also withdraw some money. I don't know how much the car's gonna cost. I don't even know if we have enough money. But I want to check. Oh shit, and we started with an almost empty tank. Holy shit. Glad I fucking checked. How much money do we have? Let's see. We have 2,000. Withdraw 1,000. Up, shopping. At the very least, we need beer. Fuck it. Beer and energy drinks. That's good enough, right? And smokes.
Sanoppa muuta.
Thank you. Hello.
Me vittu.
Sorry. Didn't mean to be an asshole. Sorry about that.
Mut nää on näin, sä tiedät, nää nykymuksut ei näistä oo yhtään.
Paska.
No ei ne on, kun ei ne on niinku me. Ei ne on niinku me, kun nykyään pitää olla kaiken maailman peliä. Pitää olla kaiken maailman suoraan. No siis joo, mut niinku ne ei tehnyt duunia sen suhteen. Tää mullekin katetaan kaikki tähän eteen.
Alright, then fuel. There's a problem solver. And there's a bag of stuff. So let's go with 200. God, we're getting cold already. I don't know. Chaos. Thank you very much for sponsoring a citizenship to my winter car. Your support is very much appreciated.
I sing for you.
For breaking the law, breaking the world. Judgment.
섹시 doesn't.
No, I do have a jacket. It's just probably really, really cold. I wonder... I'm assuming I could check the temperature from... the teletext. Because I just realized that there is one thing that is very much missing from the landscape. And that is giant digital displays on businesses that show the temperature. That is something that is missing. Pretty much, yeah, Shan. Oh, fuck. Our first time seeing snow. Ing. And it's just as annoying as I expected it to be. Okay, I want to see how much the car costs. That's kind of my current... I gots to know. You know what's the really worst part about snow? Which this game isn't really capable of dealing with? Snowing makes lights your enemy. Actually. You don't really want to use, even at night, if it's snowing, you don't want to use your high beams. Because if it's heavy snowfall, the snow in the air reflects the light. So you're just going to see a wall of white. So are we having a Freddy versus Jason now in chat, huh? Theron spoilers? Well, you will, Chaos. You will. Because it's the third game in Cageathon. Which we're gonna continue next week. I did promise we'll continue it next week. Like I said, probably gonna be able to get back on Wednesday, and I'd like to also stream on Saturday. So I'm hoping for a 2 stream next week.
I sing for you.
For breaking the law, breaking the world, judgment.
섹시 드세.
And we're gonna be doing the Nomad Soul. Yeah, I've never actually... Fuck's sake. I've never actually played the actual tabletop of VTM. I've only ever played the 2 PC games. I mean, now there's a third, but I haven't even bought it yet. I don't fucking have time to get that far. How's it going?
Päivä.
Hi.
Tuollahan se on siinä Aato. Se
Where?
on velipojalta jäänyt tuo projekti tuolle. Se meinasi, että se entisööpisi se. Ja no siinähän sitten kävi niin, että velipoika muutti ihan toiselle paikakunnalle, eikä se vihtännyt ja ruveta siirtelemään perässä Aatua. Niin minä sitten ostin häneltä, ei minä maksanut kuin 100 marakkaa siitä, ajattelin, että minä ostan häneltä ja mitä siitä oli jäljellä. Ja ajattelin, että minä sitten myyn se osina eteenpäin koko Aaton, niin eipä osaishan tuosta on lähtenytkin aika hyvin. Ja sitten sanoi, että kyllä siinä on enemmän osannut kuin 100 markkaa niitä osista, niin ihan hyvin voitolle jääpi tuosta. Mutta nyt olisi hyvä saada koko loppuosa, siinä on Aaton kori on, ja siinä on lohkolötty ja sylinterikanssi, ja ne on ihan kaikki on kunnossa, ei ole mitään.
Might have a little too many polygons for that case.
Pitäisi saada muuta tavaraa tuohon vai, ja ei oikein tilaa pitää tuosta autoa koko ajan tuossa, kun näin. Eihän se minun auto ole, eikä minä sitä rakentaa osaa tehdä se kummemmin sillä mitään. Hyvähän se olisi, joku sinä noita autoja kanssa tehnyt. Minä muistin, sulla oli se japanilainen pieni auto silloin ja katselin, että nätisti oli laitettu ja ajattelin, että sehän olisi kiva, kun sinä ostaisit kylän poika, niin laittaa nätisti tämänkin sitten.
Yeah, but how much?
Ja ihan niin
500!
Oi se ja kiitos vaan, oli kyllä hyvä ja mukava, kun löytyi ostajia minäpä syötelee sulle sitten myöhemminkin ihan varmana tarvii noita puuta, kun pakkasta on. Nyt, mitenhän se tuikin niin, että kylmeneeköhän se välämpiäköhän se tästä nyt, että ei vielä tiedä, mutta sitten kun on kovat pakkaset 30-40 astetta, kyllä sitä puutonkin menee, niin minä sitten soittelee sitten aina kun tarvii.
Yeah, so he's gonna be calling for wood.
Ja kiitoksia vaan ja mukavia touhuja Aatonnin kanssa ja mehän vielä nähdäänkin varmaan.
Yeah, it's missing most of the car.
Mukava päivän jatkua ja Aaton
And that's why we have to buy a lot of spare parts. Five-speed manual gearbox. I mean, I think we might need a tractor. Let's be real. At least we got brake lines too. That's nice. I wonder if we can install this on this one. We can. Had to try. And it was worth it. I was kind of hoping that I could attach it here. I have no idea, Shan. I'm gonna see. Whoop. Fuck. Oh great, and now it disconnected. Hang on, now it says joystick 2. Fuck's sake, I hate this game. Where's the towing hook? Yeah, I don't think this one has enough. power to pull it properly. Listen, it's somebody else's disaster about to happen, okay? Listen, it's somebody else's disaster.
Outsider!
Yeah, that's my plan. I'm going to save. I'm gonna go to the parents' place, and I'm gonna take a really long shit. Or it could be that I've disabled it or mistyped it. There are many options. I doubt it's the file.
I sing for you.
For breaking the law, breaking the world, judgment.
섹시하세.
Gotta try and pay attention to. To see where the fuck I'm going. Yeah, the Yakuza games are really fun. Really, the only problem I have with Yakuza games is that I already stream so little. And the Yakuza games, while fun, they're not really terribly good for streaming metrics. Like, honestly, some of the worst attendance ever has been during Yakuza. So that's kind of a problem. And I mean, I get it. There are long stretches of plot in Japanese, and the later games you're pretty much completely out of the loop if you haven't seen the previous ones. So it's hard to jump in to the Yakuza games after the start. As in case, that's the part that I'm not surprised, because Yakuza games are really fun, but and they are just easy to kind of dismiss, but they are very fun once you get to them. Of course, there is now also the kind of problem that the company is starting to milk them like fucking crazy, so... Yeah. Like Yakuza Kiwami 3 apparently is missing like most of the content from 3. And also has a rapist in it. Like a real life rapist. So... Yay. So that kinda sucks. But, you know... They're still fun. They're quirky and weird. That's what's up, tubes. That's what's up. Okay, there. Had to check. And now a save. And then I'm gonna start preparing for work. That was fun, but you can really tell that it is so raw. There were a lot of things that were just bugging out. Things didn't really work. There's clearly, you know, not that much extra content added in some respects. But we'll see. Maybe we'll find more. Maybe we'll get one of the work thingies to work. Maybe we'll actually get the ads and be able to deliver them, even though it's kind of a rehash of the thing in the first game. But still, you know. Fuck me. I gotta go and drink, and then I gotta go to work. Thank you everyone so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you all for your support. And we're probably gonna be, like I said, back on Wednesday and then Saturday. This week, no other streams because there's a party on Sunday and we've got a lot to do, so... I wish I could stream more, but there's so much happening, so I can't. But now... I gotta go. I really gotta run. Because I just... Fuck. I'm gonna be late if I don't. Just... One moment. Anyway. Don't have time for anything. I gotta do the video thing. Anyway, thank you. I gotta go. Hopefully see you Wednesday. If not, some other day. And everyone have a good one. And until next time, Introvert signing out.
Next time, obey.